Hey guys, guess what I found at the store today? Siggi's. Plant-based Siggi's. Now, for those of you who have not followed me for a while, I have this fascination with Siggi's dairy yogurt. I love recommending it. First and foremost, mostly because it has the highest amount of protein out on the market today. Okay? Less sugar, high protein. Basically, all that means in yogurt terms is they don't process it as much. They don't take out a lot of the good stuff. They try and leave it in, which is fabulous. And we all want that. And that's what we want in all the food that we eat. But, you know, the world is what it is. Now, I haven't tried it yet. And I'm a little picky about how the texture of my yogurt is. I have an issue with a lot of the coconut yogurts out there, a lot of the, a couple of the cashew yogurts, and it doesn't really make sense to me because I know cashew can be made very thick. So if any of you know of a cashew yogurt that is pretty typical of the custard kind of style of yogurt, that thick, dip your spoon in kind of thing, it's what I go for because I know I can't have the dairy, but I love yogurt. Especially mix it in with a little fruit, little granola, kind of like what you saw in one of our posts recently. So I wanted to also share with you, these are a couple of things I have in my kitchen, in my refrigerator all the time regardless. I love the Good Karma yogurt. Ladies, flax seeds, very, very, very amazingly good for female systems, for our cycles. So one thing I love about the Good Karma is 800 milligrams of omega-3, okay? Basically, you're getting your omegas not only from your fish oils, but also from flax seeds and the seeds in the world, right? That's where they typically come from. You typically get a blend if, you know, you're out in nature and you're just eating foods. Well, we don't have that in our diet now. Now we have fish oil pills or omega supplements, and where do you get that, right? So this will give you some of those omegas from the seeds category. Tastes like yogurt, textured is that of yogurt. Now it's the standard American yogurt. It doesn't taste like Greek yogurt, anything like that. Kite Hill has an almond milk yogurt out that is Greek style. Their regular yogurt is very runny, and that's the issue I have with the coconut and the cashew yogurts is they're very runny. I mean, I could open it and drink it. I want to drink my food. Unless I'm having a smoothie, I don't want to drink my food. All right, so I don't usually get Daya just because I feel like it's kind of processed a little bit. And there's a lot of ingredients on that list. I just kind of have an issue with it. There's a lot on this one too, but when you read through and you look at all the ingredients, they're a lot more natural than what you find on the Daya label. Now, there are those of us that love the Daya. So if you love it and you're eating the yogurt, it has probiotics in it. It has some prebiotics in it. It's a good yogurt. I just mentally, one too many nutrition classes. Just like Daya, the Good Karma is nut and soy and dairy free. Okay. Gluten free, obviously. So the Daya, I like their vanilla. And they make it with coconut cream. They make their yogurt with coconut cream. So I'm really hoping Siggi's did that. We'll find out in just a second. So anyway, I like the vanilla because it tastes like custard. You know, that like old fashioned custard ice cream. So you can freeze it and you can eat it as yogurt, or you can just mix it up with fruit and it tastes like you're giving yourself some sweet treat thing, right? So let me get a spoon. We're gonna try this Siggi's. Now, here's the thing that I want you to pay attention to. Daya says 6 grams of protein. Siggi's claims that they have 3 times more protein and 40% less sugar. Right? So the Daya has, where's our protein? 6 grams of protein. Okay. Now, if we go down to sugar, there are 13 grams of sugar. So total carbohydrates are 21 grams. That means that your fiber takes up the rest. Standard normal sugars that come with yogurts, it's natural. You're not going to get rid of that. And then the additional sugars, it's 13 grams. It says including 12 grams added sugar. right? So that's where Dia gets it. Now, Good Karma, protein is 5 grams. Where are you, sugar? Sugar's the 17 grams with total carbohydrates being 24 grams. Now, it looks like they've got peas in here. They have flaxseed. So there's a reason that there's that much in here. But as always, check your labels. All right, Siggi's. Let's see. Where are your labels? Here we go. Protein, 10 grams. It's pretty good. For yogurt, that's pretty good. And then total carbohydrates is 13 grams with only 8 grams of total sugars. That's 7 grams of added sugar. Okay, so they're right. Less sugar. I don't know if I would consider it 40% less of the carbohydrates for sure. But as far as total sugar, I mean, you're looking at 4 grams. So in that respect, they are correct. Now, let's see. All right. Looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty dense. Interesting. I don't hate it, but you can tell the difference between the sugars. This tastes much more natural. So you can taste all those flavors within it. It's made from coconut. I don't taste the coconut. I would eat this. I would buy this and eat this on a regular basis. Now, I tried the raspberry. I got a couple of the different flavors. They have a vanilla cinnamon that I'm excited to try. And I got that one. Yeah, I would totally buy this. Because in reality, the only added sugars I get are from my yogurt and what I put in my coffee. You know, or the chocolate, the Unreal chocolate I get every once in a while. But I like this. It tastes like a natural yogurt. It actually tastes a lot like the regular Siggi's yogurt, which is surprising to me. And I've only tried one bite, but I'll have my husband try it later. I'll let you guys know what he thinks. All right, so one last look. It is in a brown label. It is not in the white label. It's in the brown label. Whole Foods only had 3 versions. It had mixed berry, it had vanilla cinnamon, and it had raspberry. So go try it. Let me know what you think. I'm very curious what your favorite yogurt is, because food allergies, we gotta all be careful. So if you have a suggestion, or if you try this or any of the others, let me know. I'm curious what you think. Have a great day, guys. Hey guys, it's Bonnie. I wanted to give you an update on the Siggi's yogurt. I had Brian try it, and his comment was that it does not taste like coconut, which is huge because this man can pick it out of anything. I can't even cook with coconut oil, you guys. He tastes the coconut. So he did not taste coconut. He tasted a yogurt that tastes very similar to the regular dairy cow's milk Siggi. So, says it's very similar. If you eat Siggi's normally and you're trying to transition over, then the Siggi's plant-based is a good option for you. For those of us who've been eating the non-dairy yogurt, here's another reason to eat it. My sugars are coming down, which is awesome. Protein is going up. Having some issues trying to make sure that that balance stays the same as I'm making my way through this pregnancy. So, flavor-wise, I have continued to buy the Siggi's. I've actually stopped buying the other one. I finished up the few that I had in the fridge that I showed you guys on the video originally, and went and finished up the rest of my yogurt that I had in the fridge, and it was so sweet. And that was just after 2 or 3 days of tasting and trying the Siggi's. Crazy how quick our bodies adjust. I geek out on this stuff. You guys know this. If you followed me for any length of time, you know I geek out on this. All right, so here's the other little thing I wanted to make sure to mention is since I recorded that video, it's been about 2 weeks since I recorded the first part of this video. Since I recorded that, I noticed that Siggi's is putting a coupon in each of their yogurts, okay? It's the top. So if you try your Siggi's, don't throw the top out, because as many of you know, non-dairy yogurts are very expensive. $1 off means we're paying normal prices for our yogurt. So I have this little Ziploc baggie thing that I've kept on the side of the fridge, and every time I eat a yogurt, I rinse the sucker off and I put it in there. Now the trick is gonna be getting them from my house to the car to the store, because yours truly is not really a coupon queen, and I kind of suck at getting things like this, cool things like this, to the store, to the actual register. So goal is to get these to the register. And I reuse a lot of my Ziplocs, you guys. So this is going to be a Siggi's coupon. I'm hoping they do this for quite a while, because, oh, that would be so awesome. Pay regular price for yogurt. The little things we're excited about, right? So anyway, go try it. I want to hear what you guys think. I'm actually really impressed with it. I like it a lot. And I've actually stopped buying all the other yogurts, and I'm specifically only buying the Siggi's. So try it. I want to know what you think. Don't forget your coupon. All right. Chat with you later.